Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Welcome to today's video. It's a get ready with me. I'm getting ready for my singles road trip collab, and the destination this month is New Orleans, and I chose a picture that has like this smoky, pinky, purpley vibe to it. And so I want to skip the primer today and use a couple of these about face shadows that don't really require any kind of primer, and I want to use an eyeliner and then of course a shimmer. And so I've got this shimmer here. It's a Super Shock. It's from Colourpop and the Snitchery collab, and it's kind of a smoky, pinky kind of vibe. So anyway, and I've got this eyeliner here from realher, which is a brown. And then I'm going to start with the eyes, and then we'll work from there and get the face and the complexion done. So anyway, I just want to thank Miss Charlie once again for hosting. She always hosts these collabs every single month on Instagram, and I like to create the look and then of course, post it like a tutorial the day before our collage is posted. So let's get started. I'm gonna try to go pretty full glam here today. And so anyway, but I'm gonna start with the eyeliner because it is a cream and I can smudge it, and that's really what I want to do. So I'll show you how to do a really easy smoky eye, no fuss smoky eye. So we're just gonna draw this on. It's kind of a chubby little stick, and it's great for smudging. You don't have to be really precise with it, and there's wiggle room, as I like to call it. Okay, so I'll come back to this pencil here in a little bit. I like these pencils from realher. They're waterproof. They're really good. Okay, so I'm just going to take a stubby little brush, and I'm just going to smudge this in to the lash line. And just get this like outer V done first. And it's going to be like an eyeliner and the base for the smoky eye and everything. It's like an all-in-one kind of a eyeliner thing. I can smudge it up, smoke it up. And we can build from there. So anyway, it looks like a pretty heavy eyeliner right now, but you're going to see, as I add to it, the look is going to come together. So we're just smudging. Smudgy, smudgy. And you could do this with a black or whatever color you want to use, really. Something dark, though, I think, to create that smokiness. And then it's going to dry down. And you can always add more to it, if you need to. Okay, so let me keep this brush handy. Now I want to use this About Face. This is a fluid eye paint. It's a matte, and it's like a maroon kind of color. And it's really easy to use. And so we're just going to go right over what we just laid down, and we're going to extend this up. And out. And then I'm going to use that same brush, and we're going to smudge this in. And so it's just getting bigger, 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 bigger. This is a good way to make your eyes look bigger, especially when you add the lashes. And I like this About Face shadows because, number one, they don't require a primer, and there's a little bit of, you know, they're liquid, so there's time, there's wiggle room, there's time to smudge it out. So you can see that the maroon and the brown mix very well together. So I'm going for like a cat eye kind of a thing. Okay, now this eye. I want to cover up. That way you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you don't have to be too fussy with it, because the brush is going to help you, smudge it out. So I'm trying to get both sides to match, but it can be challenging. Okay, let's blend this a little bit and smudge this in. Now, I usually don't go for these like really harsh lines like this, but I'm hoping as I add the other colors that it's gonna soften up a little bit. But anyway, some people like, precision like this. So there's that. Now I'm going to go on with this color here from About Face, which is like a mauve, kind of a plummy type pink, maybe. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Anyway, I'm just going to go right over that. And these feel like silk going on the eyes. They're just super fun and super easy. And they're great to use on those days where you want to use like 3 or 4 things, and just keep things kind of simple, but yet you can get the drama that you're looking for. Okay, so we're taking this on up above the crease area into all the way up to the brow bone area. And we're just continuing to enhance the look. And Still creating that shape. And then, of course, if you need more, you know, you can always dip back into the pot and get more. I like this little stubby brush. I've used it for so many things. Okay, so there is that. Let's set that brush down. We're still fooling around with that brush. And now we've got this Super Shock shadow. This gorgeous, it's like a foil. And this is from the Snitchery collab, and it's called Plot Twist. It's an ultra metallic. And I'm going to try to use a like a flat brush here and see what I can do. This may not work. I may have to use my finger. That's not the right kind of brush. Let's try this flat brush here from e.l.f. and see what happens. It's not really giving me that pop I want. There we go. Got to resort to the finger. Huh. So I'm just going right here on this like inner half of the eye. And I'm just laying this down over everything. And just kind of carrying it over. I love these Super Shocks so much. Okay, and focusing the bulk of that shimmer in the front here. Now, I know this looks kind of scary to a lot of y'all because it's so dark and dramatic, but trust me, when you're going for a smoky eye, especially for like a nighttime look, you want something dramatic. So, okay, let me put the lid on this. And we're going to focus what I've got on my finger right here in the very front. And I feel like I need a little bit more of this plummy color. Just right through here. Just a little bit more. I feel like it kind of got lost. All right. That's good. Shh. Shh. Our mail lady just dropped a package off, and Sweet Pea likes to go outside and get the mail, and she's having to wait today. You can't go right now. Calm down. Okay, so I'm through with that brush and the shadows, and what I need to do now is go off camera and let me set this mirror down and do my brows and my complexion products and everything. And then I will come back and we will finish up the look with lips and highlighter and all that good fun stuff. All right, see you in a few. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is the finished eye look. I took some of that same brown pencil, that chubby stick, and used that underneath the lash line, and of course smudged it out with the same little smudgy brush that I used on the top. And so it's dramatic, but I like it, and maybe some of you will too. Anyway, now it's time to do highlighter. I'm going to use this one from Delancey. It's called Diamond. It's got like a purple multi-chrome kind of a flip to it, and I thought it would be pretty with this eye look, so we're just going to pop this on. I'm using a blush today from MAC Cosmetics, and it's kind of a brownish peachy kind of color, but it blended with the bronzer that I've used really well, I thought, which was from Charlotte Tilbury, and it was a cream bronzer, and I put it on after I applied my foundation and concealer and powder and everything, and I felt like I probably made a mistake there. Probably next time I'll have to use it before I powder down. Look at that highlighter, y'all. That is beautiful. So I think I'm going to use some of this same highlighter in the inner corner of my eyes. So let me just grab a, let's see. Let me grab this pencil brush here and let's see if I can get this on without making a mess. Oh. While I was on the break doing mascara and stuff, I started sneezing, and my mascara was not waterproof, and the mascara smeared, and it just reminds me once again why I use waterproof mascara. So anyway, it was a mascara that I've been testing out, and I really don't want to use it anymore because I had such a bad experience just a while ago. But I like the color. I like the brush, the wand. I like the actual volume that it produces. You know, I like all those things. It's just a shame it's not waterproof. Okay, so a little inner corner highlight there. And now for lips. I'm going to do a cool tone, like a plum colored lip. And I've got these two products from Medusasmakeup. And I'm not going to use a lip liner today. I'm just going to put the lipstick on and put lip gloss over the lipstick. And hopefully this will look okay together. It's all about the eyes today. But this formula feels good on the lips. Medusasmakeup has good lipsticks. Okay, and now the lip gloss. It's called Extreme Sparkle Lip Gloss, in the shade is called Last Dance. Just like a plum cool tone. It smells good too. So it's not a very dramatic lip look, but I think it goes with the eyes pretty good. Y'all, this pencil from realher, all the pencils from realher are like so on point. They are so good. So this one's called I Am Influential. And they use the play on words with I-E-Y-E. I am influential. So anyway, I'm going to come back to that real soon because that was fun and easy, and I like it. I like it to use it like a kohl eyeliner. Okay, y'all got to try these liquid eyeshadows from Aboutface. And of course, if you haven't tried this Super Shock Shadow from Colourpop yet, you really need to try one because they are fantastic. So anyway, let me spray all this down. I'm kind of scared of these setting sprays with this mascara, so let me just guard my eyes and just very carefully spray my face. Okay, that's all the setting spray I'm going to use. I'm scared. I'm scared. You should have seen my mascara smeared. I had raccoon eyes in the break. It was pitiful. Pitiful. Okay, y'all, let me dry this off and remind you once again to come on over to Instagram tomorrow. The ladies that are participating in this month's collab destination to New Orleans. We're posting our pictures together as a collage, and of course you get to see Miss Charlie's look and who else participated and everything. And so anyway, make sure and do that. And thank you very much for watching today. You have to let me know if this dramatic kind of a look suits you, or will you pass? I have a feeling some of you might pass, but some of you may really like it. So anyway, thanks for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Even if you wouldn't wear the look, I hope you enjoyed watching me put it on. So anyway, thank you very much. All right, y'all, that's it. God bless you today is my prayer, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.